What's up, everyone? Darkful here. I decided to come back on a little bit of that hiatus I was telling you guys about. I'm actually going to do some videos, some of which I won't actually be in front of the camera, and this one in particular is a book review of Lords of the Left-Hand Path. I don't have access to the editing equipment to do those fancy things, so I'm just going to do things straight through. Anyways, Lords of the Left-Hand Path, A History of Spiritual Descent by Stephen E. Flowers, Ph.D. This book is fucking awesome. I mean, this book details not only the origins of the left-hand path. Let me give you a little bit of history about this book. This book came out during the 1980s, during the Satanic Panic, so to speak, and this book goes into detail about where the left-hand path originates from, both in Eastern and Western cultures, and this book does not skip a beat at all. I mean, everything from Eastern cultures, Western cultures, to Aleister Crowley, to H.P. Lovecraft, to Anton LaVey, to Michael Aquino, the Temple of Set. This book goes into some serious detail. I used to tell people, you know, if you want to understand Satanism and the left-hand path, you start with Anton LaVey. But after reading this book, this is the book you start with, Lords of the Left-Hand Path. This book goes into some serious detail. Even though it's written by Stephen Flowers, who is an adept of the left-hand path, even though he's a practitioner, it is written with some very serious objectivity. And in particular, Zach, I recommend you get this book because you liked The Satanic Witch and how it had a bibliography and sources to point back to. Well, this book does the exact same and much more. Lords of the Left-Hand Path, A History of Spiritual Descent by Stephen E. Flowers. Buy it today. And I'll go ahead and post a link in the description to Amazon.com.